Jared Poland, FroKnowsPhoto.com, here with some exciting news and a preview of the just announced Nikon D7000. Awesome, right? I love Nikon announcements like this. First we had the D3100, now we have the D7000, a 16 megapixel camera, dual memory card slots, 100% viewfinder, HD video, 20 minutes of recording time, autofocus video. Just that stuff alone is awesome. In a $1199, $1,200 price range, pretty cool. Some awesome features. On the back you have that new thumb activation, live view / record button function, which is on the D3100. It puts this camera in a better price range and a better quality than the D300S is right now. So really the D300S is a do not buy at this point. It's been obsoleted by this camera at 16 megapixels because this will have better ISO capability, higher, lower, 100 to what, 12,800 in the modes. It probably goes higher than that. But it's going to be better specs than what that is offering. Magnesium alloy body, that's always important for shooting in different types of weather, plus it's just built better. Autofocus video, still want to try that out. Don't have a camera yet to try that out with, but as soon as the D3100 comes in, I'm reviewing it. As soon as this D7000 comes in, I'm going to fully rip it apart and review it and see what the pros and the cons of this HD video now and 20-minute long playback. That's amazing. That's important to have those two card slots to see how that works, because now you're doing 20-minute long videos. You're going to need more storage, and you may not want to go to bigger cards because bigger cards could go bad and things like that. Same 3-inch screen. It's not swivel. Some people may want that swivel screen, but I'm not a big fan of swivel screens. I don't find it necessary. Maybe for video it's more necessary, but still photos definitely don't need a swivel screen. We get stuck talking about this video quite often now as it's the new features in these cameras, but I can tell you that these still images are going to be very, very solid. These new sensors, this is what happens as these cameras get better. Better image quality. Video quality is going up. Obviously this is something new, but the image quality alone for stills, that's where it's at. Higher ISO capability, that's awesome. That's what it's all about. The higher you go, but still getting quality images. You don't want to top it out. You still want to put quality glass on this camera, but I'm pretty excited to get this thing and test it. I love the fact that it's a 20-minute long video. Who is this camera for? Well, it could be for a beginner just starting out who has a little bit more money to invest right off the bat, or knew what they were doing back in the day with digital SLRs, or want to get into better video because it has that audio input. Audio input is extremely important because you can plug in a wireless microphone like this. That's something the D3100 doesn't have. So that is extremely important to have audio input. If you're a beginner, you still may want to start with that D3100, but if you want to feel something more substantial in your hands, yeah, I know, that's what she said, then you want to use the D90 and you have a little bit extra cash around, then that would be good, but I still recommend getting better glass on these cameras at the beginning and then stepping up. So a part of the plan, the 5-year plan, if you started in a D3100 or you have a D3000, and you want to take the next step, a D90 is a good step right now if you're not making too much money, but if you're going to be making money further in the future, the D300S replacement may be what you want. So we'll be waiting for that D300 replacement, D300S replacement, and it may have the same sensor as this D7000. We shall see what that brings. Jared Poland with a preview of the D7000. FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.